Alright, what's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to the 26th episode on December 26th of the Nobz FC career mode. Today we have a big episode, and thank you guys so much for understanding why I needed to take like a 1 day break. I literally just couldn't stay away from actually bringing this series to you guys. That's just how much I actually love doing it, and I honestly felt really guilty, but at the same time I really did need that rest yesterday. It just felt good to chill. Obviously not doing a big party because there's still like a pandemic going on. Hopefully the world gets better at one point and then we'll be able to do things. I don't even know what I'm saying. We're taking on Bristol Rovers in the first game of this episode. Now, I'm not going to be having an objective because it's like crunch time in the season right now. We have a couple of games left. We have 4 in March. We have 5 in April. So maybe I could play like 5 games in this episode to actually make up for the fact that we didn't have an episode yesterday. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be holding off on the objectives till next season. Bristol Rovers in front with 70 points. We have a game in hand though. So imagine if we could actually like pick up a big victory against them. And I know there was some concern about the sharpness and that I put it down to 50, and maybe like some concern that it will affect like the potential of the players. But honestly, at the same time, we have the cheat engine, so if ever it drastically changes the potential, so like maybe if Nishimura gets like 20 goals, 20 assists, and he somehow goes down in potential, then maybe it's a big like, you know, worry for us. But at the same time, I feel like our players are just growing way too fast down in League 2, and I don't want to have a team full of 90 rated players come the championship. So that's the reason I actually decided to do that. Hopefully it'll balance out with the form and the happiness of the players. Coast Motors Arena, Nobz FC, Bristol Rovers. Danny Rowe is still a little bit injured, but I'm gonna go ahead and risk him because he's our top goal scorer. This is a big matchup, 4th against 1st place. Al Shadani in goal, who didn't really have the best of episodes, but came back with a couple of penalty saves and some very good saves. Roman Scott, Arneson, Nixon, Koike, Adam Zeroual, Allen, Kaito, Nishimura, Danny Rowe, 4-2-3-1. And honestly, I really don't know. I think Alex Allen should be playing in midfield instead of out wide. He's lacking a little bit of speed, but we're going to try to beat them here in front of our home fans. Let's start off with a big victory. Also, I don't know if you notice just a little bit, there's going to be a new mod in this episode. Starting this episode, it's like a turf/lighting mod, so hopefully it looks a little bit better for you guys. I know it really does. It maybe brings a little bit of the feel from next gen, but at the same time, next gen, like they did some like good advances on it, but at the same time we're still in the early stages of next gen. So hopefully FIFA 22 is going to be great, but it adds just a little bit more that I'm going to be linking in the description, and I find it just makes the game look, I don't know, maybe a little bit more natural. The pitch color as well. Danny Rowe back from his injury, not fully, but he's there. Nobz FC, Bristol Rovers. Let's do this, guys. Hopefully you guys actually do think it looks very good. I think it does. Gives it a more natural grass look than like vanilla EA. Even though there's no objective, don't stop actually suggesting them to me because your objectives have been great. It just adds maybe a little bit more to this series. We can get a little bit more creative on this series, and we're gonna pick them back up starting next season because like I said, I want to have 2 more episodes in this season. Hopefully we can have the promotion playoff final at Wembley, or the playoffs if we don't actually finish top 3 here, as we're getting such good touches here. Nishimura is going to try to find Danny Rowe, and Eimer just stopping him there. Danny, we're going to have to be careful because he's still a little bit injured, and that's grabbed by Jamal Al-Shadani. Wasn't able to get his 4 goal contributions last time, and now he's going to send in an early cross to Danny Rowe, and Baldwin doing very well there. Corner for Nobz FC, Tomohiro. Danny Rowe is in there, going for the header. It's going to drop down to Ali Koike, who's going to pick up and just shield it here, looking for an option. Can he actually maybe send it across? He's going to go to Zeroual. Zeroual just on the edge of the box. Danny Rowe. Can he maybe turn and take himself a shot? Danny Rowe staying very strong on the ball, back from his injury. Arneson, the captain, now down to I think maybe 60, 59 or something like that. Hanlon, get in. A good challenge, Roman Scott. He absolutely does. And that's going to be a goal kick, sometimes ending up in a penalty. But there, that was great by Roman Scott. Danny Rowe tries to get it down to Tomohiro. Oh, Danny Rowe, come on. We still have this. Mo Adams. Ali now. Gonna break around the defender. Try to send in across. There is Tomohiro Nishimura. Nobody closing him down. Has the opportunity. Doesn't hit it right with his weak foot. 0-0 at halftime. Westbrook. Daly. Good ball in. Hanlon. Their first opportunity, man. Beats Al-Shadani at the near post. We go down 1-0. Poor defending. Nothing we can do about that one. First place Bristol. Obviously going to be taking the lead. Just trying to close him down. Nicely done by Kari Arneson. He's still on it. Roman Scott gets the block. That one's going to go out for a Nobz FC goal kick. We're going to wait. I think wait until we make a substitution. Al-Hidani, one of a former Nobz FC players, actually coming on for Bristol. They also do have Luca Moro, so there's that we're going to have to look out for. As Arneson stepping in with a good challenge. Danny Rowe. Lovely by Nishimura. Finds Danny Rowe. Can he be back to scoring ways as Danny Rowe inside the box from a tight angle is going to finish out of absolutely nothing. He gets the goal. Danny Rowe, 27th or 28th goal of the season. Nishimura to Danny Rowe. Let's go, guys. Takes it a little bit too far to the right for my liking, but I had no doubt in my mind that he was gonna be finishing that one as Danny Rowe, 65th minute, 27th goal of the season. 32, 31 years old. Amazing, guys. It's 1-1. Arneson. Lovely by Kari Arneson. That's what a captain does. Danny trying to just put himself in front of that one. I just kicked my desk. Guys, can't lose it here. Roman Scott, get on him. Just chips it inside. Luca Moro's there. Mo Adams tried to go to actually clear it. Arneson just getting in there. Unless we have something here as Berglund just tries to send forward to Danny Rowe. Maybe break quickly, but it's just not enough from us as we're only going to be picking up the 1 point here in front of our own fans. It's against first place Bristol. Danny Rowe, after his injury, back to scoring ways. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. Morecambe down in 23rd. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe like visual sim this one. If we need to jump in, we need to jump in, but here's how the table looks like. Right now, we're trying to secure ourselves somewhere, either in a playoff spot or just in a automatic promotion spot. But as you can see, 64 points. Exeter on 61, Forest Green and Walsall on 60. Bolton maybe need to be worried about, Bradford as well, but I think we can just go ahead and fix around our lineup. If we need to jump in, we jump in. If we don't, we can let the simulation play out, trying to get maybe 5 games in this episode. Let's fix around the lineup. Maybe you can use the 4-4-2 for this one. Maybe gonna be a little bit exposed at the back, but they're down in 23rd place. Hopefully should not be too big of a problem. We're gonna go with Nishimura. You know what? Yeah, let's actually go Nishimura. Let's go Georgi Tunjov, Alex Allen. Honestly, I'm really thinking he should be in the midfield. We're gonna go with Kirkwood and Glenn, Kai Scone, and Lance Cairns up top. This is gonna be the lineup. If we need to jump in, hopefully we don't have to. Ali Koike is a little bit tired. That's something I did not actually realize. We're gonna change it with Barker. This is gonna be the lineup. Hopefully, like I said, 23rd place doesn't give us that many problems. I mean, we're off to a great start right here. Immediate interception. Glenn looking for the cross. That's Kai Scone. Maybe with a header, maybe with a volley. Either way, it's in the back of the net. And we take the lead 1-0. And Pringle scoring. This guy, every time we play against him, he gets me so nervous. And he's scoring in the 55th minute. Morecambe draw the game level. Nice grab, Al-Shadani. Cairns is about to come off for Danny Rowe. Maybe when he comes on, we're going to jump in, see if Danny Rowe can maybe do something, as that's going to be a good block by Baker. Let's play the final 9 minutes of the match. Gibson with the throw in. Nobz FC trying to sneak maybe a late victory. That's an early ball into Mendes Gomez. Watch the ball in. No, I swear with these penalties, man, that make no sense. Yay, man. Let's jump straight to the penalty. If we save it, we save it. If we don't, we don't. Pringle. You've got to be kidding me, man. That's not a penalty. 2-1 Morecambe. We're actually going to lose this. 23rd place Morecambe. I thought we could have had this in the bag. And they score such a BS penalty. That's never a penalty, EA. Why do you have to make my life hard like this? 2-1 loss. Anthony Brown, the United States right back. I think he's from the US, and I'll change to a center back. His rating doesn't go up, but it's nice to see that maybe he could play center back, right back. He's right-footed. We're actually going to maybe try and get that strength up for him, heading accuracy. You never know what these players could turn out to be, so that's why I continue to train them, continue to change their development plans. Rochdale next. They're up in 5th place with a game in hand. We're 3 points behind, so a victory here could put us in a good position. Hopefully Bolton can lose, Exeter can win. Just been up and down. I thought we actually could have got something in that last match. Maybe our mistakes were made, guys. I'm still really trying to find what works for us. Like, what is the actual best formation right now for us? Let's go Simonis and Arneson, Koike, Roman Scott. We're gonna go Kaito on the left, Alex Salin. I really don't want to play him on the right. So you know what? Nishimura maybe needs a little bit of a rest. As an attacking midfielder, Allen actually increases by quite a bit. So we're gonna go Cairns in his like natural position, even though it's really not that. I think he's more of a striker, and he has been scoring. He's got some speed. He's going to play on that right hand side. Allen in the middle as an attacking midfielder, right behind the two strikers, Scone and Danny Rowe. And hopefully this could be another big victory. A lot of tired players for them. I'm going to look to exploit that and try to pick up a big 3 points. I really am hoping that if we get into the playoffs and we get to the finals, I can show you the new home kit or away kit that we're actually going to be rocking with for next season. We're still going to be sponsored by Erea. I made it seem as if we have like a 3-year sponsorship with them. We're also going to be sponsored by Coast Motors on the shirt instead of the Nobz. And I'm trying to maybe keep the theme of the stripes going, or just the theme of the white and green and gold theme going. Maybe throughout the seasons, things can actually change. Maybe we can get a new color scheme. We can redesign our logo. But like I keep saying, guys, it's always going to be a long series, so there's so much things to do. And you guys with your suggestions and all that, and all the help you've actually been giving me, have been fantastic. Roman Scott trying to set the tone of the game as he holds on to that one for way too long, and just getting taken off by Roman Scott. And now Ryan, as Rochdale is a pretty bigger side. We're going to try to look to stop them here as he tries to put a near post. Al-Shadani may have been beaten, but it just hits the side netting. McLaughlin. Nice Simonis. Like I say, always a risk going in, but maybe we can look to break quickly here. As Kaito Mori. Alex Allen getting behind. Can he find him? Not even that is going right for us. It's been an onslaught by Rochdale, but showing some signs of life here as Ali Koike now whips in the cross. There's Danny Rowe. Gets in behind Lance Cairns. Yes, he does. Cairns now. Gonna use a bit of dribbling here. Defender reading him all the way. Not even like allowing him a second to maybe just get something, as Dooley now on the counter attack. Get on him, Simonis. Get on him, Simonis. Don't make the cross come in. He's either gonna go back or just cross it in. As Cohen. Mo Adams. Lovely by Mo Adams. Just counter attack, guys. Counter attack. Alex Allen. Kai Scone. He's in behind. Don't tell me he's offside, as Kai Scone looking for a goal of his own. He's going to look for Alex Allen. Smart, patient play by Kai Scone. And Alex Allen going to be scoring maybe his first goal. I think that might be his first goal, but he started the play. Played it to Kai Scone. Scone with the patience, guys. Usually strikers would go for a goal from that, but he just decided to lay it off as Alex Allen swinging his boot at it. Goalkeeper, absolutely no chance. 40th minute. That's going to be his first goal in League 2. Might be his first goal for the club as well. And we take the lead right before halftime. Simonis. Great. Oh, you're kidding me, man. You're kidding me, man. That's the goal they give them. Off the post. Right back to his foot. Back at the net. It's a giveaway by Simonis. Of course, it would land straight on his foot. And he'd pick out the back of the net perfectly from a very tight angle. It even curves into it. I'm sure he did that on purpose, guys, as Stefan Dooley, 6th goal in EFL League 2. Just as quick as we got the lead. It's 1-1, guys, right before halftime. What a dumb goal, man. It's 1-1 at halftime. A goal that really should have been avoided, guys. Come on. Needs to get in a big block. He does. It goes right back to them. And they're starting off exactly how I thought they would. Just such good control of the ball. Simonis needs to get rid of that quicker. And that's going to stay in. That's going to stay in as Simonis takes him down. Referee plays advantage. Mo Adams now get a challenge. Nicely done by Mo Adams. I'm surprised you didn't call a penalty. Give me a red card. Send me off for 10 games as Kaito sends in Kai Scone. They're pressing forward as Kai Scone now has the defender and the goalkeeper to beat. Kai Scone in the box. Kai Scone with a save by Lynch. Wasting an opportunity there. In behind, looking for Hans Berglund. Get in there, Cairns. Get in there, Cairns. That's a ball to Cairns. Goalkeeper and defender making a mistake. And that's going to go out for a corner for Nobz FC. We really, honestly, despite Nishimura being off, we have been creating some chances. So maybe it's good that even if when he doesn't play, we can get some opportunities. And that's going to be cleared away by Rochdale. It's not over yet, guys. Danny Rose alone. Danny. Ball to Roman Scott. He's in behind. Looks for the cross. Alex Allen is there. What is that defending by Rochdale? As we take the lead. I thought he was offside. Alex Allen with goal number 2. He hasn't scored, I think, since coming to Nobz FC. And now gets 2 goals as Roman Scott with a fantastic cross. Somebody just playing him onside. The overlapping run of Roman Scott. Honestly, it looked like it might have been offside, but the defender was actually keeping him on. And Alex Allen just barely finishes as the goalkeeper gets a touch to it. 2-1 up. Gonna find Kaito Mori. These guys are drained right now. Cross comes in. Danny Rowe is there. He's gonna get to the header. And Lynch with a easy save off Danny Rowe's header. Get this ball, boys. Simonis. That's gonna find Hans Berglund. Danny Rowe now. Tries to play in Lance Cairns. Trying to rush the pass there, guys. The game's not done, eh? The game is not done as Dooley. Mo Adams got to get back. Da Silva. Beasley going back. Da Silva. Ryan. They're wasting a bit of time here, showing not that much urgency as they just try to send it in. Simonis. No, Simonis. Please, Simonis. You can't be doing that. That's offside. That's full time, guys. Alex Allen with a brace to see Nobz FC get the big 3 points that they actually deserve for once. We deserved it and we got it. Not for once, but like for once we played well and the game actually rewards us. 2 attempts, 2 goals, 3 big points. Taking on the bane of my existence, Grimsby Town. Down in 15th place. If I see we're starting out very well, maybe can leave the rest of the simulation. But last time, yeah, you saw what happened when we actually simulated a match. We ended up losing 2-1. Fixer on the lineup. He can at least maybe play there. His defending is not that bad. Let's go Simonis and Nixon, Scott, Koike. Kaito is going to be playing. We're going to go Kai Scone, Danny Rowe, Grimsby Town, Coast Motors Arena. Let's get the victory, guys. Let's go, guys. Grimsby Town, they've given us so many problems. I think they were one of like our worst defeats. If I'm not mistaken, I think I might be confusing them with somebody else. But Grimsby Town, I always thought they were up in League 1. It turns out they're in the same league as us, and they cause us so many problems. But hopefully, we've grown as a team. We've learned how they play, and we can stop them here. As Danny Rowe gonna look for Nishimura, who we actually got a victory without. So nice to see that we can get victories without Tomohiro. This is a better start, guys. Kirkwood not playing in a good pass once again. Great passing. El Sharani can only just tip it over the bar there. Scary moment as Grimsby Town always playing just so much better than they actually look. Chilvers. Tilly. Don't make him turn. Arthur Kirkwood is going to just send forward. Kai Scone is... that one goes through Danny Rowe. How did he not get that ball right? Watch the passing behind, guys. As they're just using all kinds of speed here. Roman Scott gets the slightest of touches there. Keep going, Roman Scott. Come on, Roman. Roman Scott showing some strength. Danny Rowe is actually in behind. Nishimura now. Keep going, Tomohiro. It's going to find Kirkwood. Might have just ruined that there as Tunjov finds Kai Scone. Keep going, guys, as Kaito not making the run I wanted him to. Clears it away. Ali. Make this yours, Ali Koike. He's going to find Kai Scone. Ali Koike. Okay, that's going to find Kaito Mori. That's lovely. Kaito. Get in there. Get in there, Danny Rowe. Get in there, Danny Rowe. What a header by Danny Rowe. And Kaito Mori with a lovely delivery. Nobz FC take the lead. It's Danny Rowe once again, 28th goal of the season. That's an exciting goal, guys, because the ball just didn't want to do anything for us, and then Kaito turning brings it way too close to the line, and Danny Rowe with like an emphatic header once again. He already has been nominated for maybe goal of the season that you guys are going to be seeing once the end of the season actually does come, so stay tuned for that. And that is a powerful header for his 28th goal of the season. Alright, that's going to be the end of the first half. Grimsby, maybe a little bit less annoying than usual. Danny Rowe with the eventual only goal of the first half. 1 attempt, 1 goal. Let's try and put in another one in the second. Alright, corner to start off the second half. 49th minute. Kaito is going to turn, look to send, and Hugh Nixon, oh my god. Hugh Nixon doesn't really get very many opportunities, and that one could have been a great little volley in the top right corner. Goalkeeper probably had it covered. In the end, he didn't even hit the target. Williams. Great running. Oh my. Al-Shadani makes an incredible save. And of course, Grimsby Town with a rebound goal, because that's what FIFA is. Either a rebound or something stupid. And then, oh man, after making such a, like, you can't even fault him for that. As just a reactionary save with his left foot, Nixon or Simonis or anybody getting to that one right back to his foot. And Grimsby Town, being Grimsby Town, James Tilley, going to be scoring his 10th goal in the EFL League 2. And we're all square here, guys. Williams. Good ball. I actually hate Grimsby Town. I actually have developed a hatred for Grimsby Town. They have done absolutely nothing. 2 opportunities, 2 goals. That's why it's good that he's high rated, but at the same time, it really doesn't fit like League 2. Maybe if we get up into League 1, we can see. If we can get some big profit out of him, maybe. Can just look like how, like, it always rebounds for them. Grimsby Town, man. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. You're trying to explain something to your subscribers. The block by Simonis right to his foot, and he gets a picture-perfect volley. Because, yeah. Kirkwood. Nishimura maybe make the run, the overlapping run, as we find Kirkwood. Good ball by Roman Scott. Arthur Kirkwood. Nishimura's there. Goalkeeper doesn't go for it. Goalkeeper doesn't go for it. And Lance Cairns is there. Lead is cut to 1. Goalkeeper this time. Usually, like, goalkeepers against me are incredible. And this time, I don't know what he did, and Cairns is just there to put that one in the back of the net. Lofgren making some pretty, like, crucial substitutions. 7th goal for number 7. And let's try to at least get a draw here, guys, because we absolutely don't deserve this. Kaito. Kirkwood asking for it. He's going to give. And then go. Kaito Mori. Good dribbling by Kaito Mori. There's Lance Cairns. The save by the goalkeeper. It's going to be a foul against us. It's going to be the end of the match. Undeserved. Absolutely undeserved. We're going to get no points here. I can't believe that. Like, what in the world is this? Like, what a fine... I know it happens in real life. I know it can happen in real life, but not every single time they take a shot. Apparently, Atanasov is a little bit unsettled. The Bulgarian attacking midfielder. Maybe could look to promote him. Actually, just, I don't know, get some profit off of him, but 56 rated... 68 to 72. I think we're going to promote him and actually put him into the free agents and see if maybe a team could pick him up instead of just releasing them, because I definitely don't want to use him. This Ugandan goalkeeper, Patrick Malai, I'm actually going to go ahead and promote him. He's got 71 to 91 potential. He has a 52 overall. He's got some decent stats on him. Nothing too crazy, but maybe just look to either get him into the senior team, the Ugandan goalkeeper, and see what he can maybe turn out to be. Robinson is 16 years old. Spaya is actually 18 years old, but look how good he's actually been growing in the academy. I'd like to get that strength up. Kaito on the left, Allen back from international duty with Canada, Nishimura right behind the two strikers, and Carlisle United hopefully shouldn't be giving us too many problems here. Let me know if you guys have actually seen like a big difference in this episode from the last episode with the lighting mod, the turf mod that I've actually going to be putting into the description. If I forget to do it, then it'll be a pinned comment as usual, because I usually end up forgetting because my brain seems to just not work. But hopefully it just makes it look a little bit better, maybe to its next gen counterpart, because obviously we can't have like the graphics of next gen. Either way, it's the same game, so I really don't think it matters. Just I find PC FIFA just makes so much more sense. There's so many more mods you could do, especially kits. Create a club like we've actually done would not be possible on those consoles. So either way, guys, I find it really doesn't matter, but hopefully this mod just looks a little bit better for you. ZOL, Cairns got himself a goal last time. He's gonna get the start here. Ali Koike now. Can he drop it in for Kaito? Try to send in an early cross. Danny Rose there. Always trying to look for the target, man. Good block, Arneson. Hopefully it's not another loss here against a team which we should be beating. Kaito drops it back in to Kaito. Danny Rowe finds Alex Allen. Already got himself two. Okay, defender maybe had like something to do with that one, as Alex Allen with like a P-roller in the back of the net. Goalkeeper should be doing better, but Alex Allen just placing that one. Danny Rowe involved once again, this time assisting. Maybe, like I said, the defender actually was involved in him missing that one completely. Can he find Cairns? He got to the ball, but Cairns can't get on the end of that one, guys. Remember, we went up 1-0 in the last game, and look what happened. But that's Grimsby Town, so I don't know. ZOL with a good interception, and he continues going. Was for Nishimura, but found Danny Rowe. Good ball to Roman Scott. Danny, get in there. Can he send him in? That's a... Oh, off the outside of the post. The early cross from Roman Scott. And Danny just trying to just tap it in. That's going to be the end of the first half, guys. As Carlisle really haven't given us much to be worried about. But that's what I thought maybe about Grimsby last game. And you saw it finished. 1-0. Goal scored by Alex Allen. Trying to just play in somebody. It's been exactly like this in this entire half. And don't tell me. Do not tell me. Torre. Al-Sharani now. Wait. And then come out. Al-Sharani. Big save. Al-Sharani. Oh my god. They've had absolutely nothing this half. They've had absolutely nothing this half. And Al-Sharani with a big save there. Oh, it's a cross in. Simonis. Al-Sharani. Nice block by Simonis. Smart defending. Trying to just hold this 1-0 lead that this game has had absolutely nothing. Ali Koike. So this is future Adam talking to you guys. Basically in this game we score a goal through Danny Rowe, but like around the 89 minutes with 30 seconds I had to like stop the recording because it just started bugging. So and all that, I was in the middle of actually having an attack, and the second clip obviously started right here when Danny Rowe was celebrating. So you're gonna be picked back up in the episode when Danny Rowe scores. You're gonna see the replay, but unfortunately the footage of the build-up play was all corrupted. Either way, it was just like a consolation goal for us this season. And with a back heel, things can go so wrong when you do something like that. But Nishimura on like his last legs, Danny Rowe, that's going to be a goal for him once again. 90th minute. No, wait, that's his 29th goal of the season. He scored his 28th last time. I'm forgetting. It's 2-0. Looking like a victory for Nobz FC. It's going to be a great victory, guys. Carlisle, they really didn't do that much. And we walk out of here with a big 3 points in front of our own fans. Final scouting report from the countries. And let's see what they've brought us back. Hopefully we can get something from Albania, because we scouted them and they really have not brought us back anything. So maybe just to actually sign a player from it. Let's see what Goke or Joke or Ago, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Let's see what he could turn out to be. Uganda, another goalkeeper, but this time he's gonna be rejected. And maybe the Albanian, oh my god, Paul Kerr. looking like a forward though. Paul Kerr, 6'4", right-footed, 68 to 94 potential. Hopefully, like I say, guys, I always like big, tall strikers, and maybe this guy can actually be a striker, even a defender. Already medium-high work rates. Now we're getting a lot of defenders, and his defending is worse than his dribbling, but at 6'4", he already has good stand tackling, slide tackling. Defensive awareness needs to go up, but strength and aggression, jumping. Let's do this. Center back for Paul Kerr, and we do have Ago, who is a left back, and pretty much looks like either a left back or something along the lines of that. His defending needs to be up, but we're gonna go ahead and actually train him as an attacking wide back. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. After a 1-day break, I'm feeling good, guys, and I honestly really felt guilty, but I think I needed just a little bit of a rest and a day off from posting videos, and we're gonna be back on daily episodes all the time. Not just this, the Milan career, and maybe something coming along the line, some different one-off videos. I have some ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.